السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جديد ومن جديد. اليوم راح نلعب لعبة جديدة مختلفة كليا، لعبة توين ميرور. أكثر لعبة كنت متحمسة لها، وأكثر لعبة كنت أتردد أحملها ولا لا، خاصة أنها غير موجودة بالبلس، فأنا شريتها حرفيا طبعا مع التخفيض. خلونا نبدأ. باي continue agree. يمه تحسهم بيبيعون كليتي. اوكي الألعاب الحلوة دائما ما فيها عربي. كذا كأن الصوت مرة عالي. لحظة، قدام من الميوزك كذا. طيب، هل subtitles تم حجمها؟ subtitles background التحكم. طيب، هل في صعوبة؟ ما في. how to play. الله يعين الله يعين الله يعين. ايش فيديو؟ فيديو. نبدأ يا جماعة، خلونا نبدأ. بسم الله. طبعا اللعبة دي بس أنا شفت شوي من الإعلان حقها، وحرفيا حسيتها بتكون مرة حلوة، إنه في إثناء ما ودي أحرق عليكم.
Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hamlin. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wood will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Okay. يمديني أحد. Oh my god. Hey, you gonna be the way. أوف. بدنا ننتبه على الأخلاق. طبعا معنا سناك. بيصير له حادث صدقوني. تدرون أكثر سبب يخليني أغير شاشتي الظل اللي فيه الانعكاس اللي بالشاشة هذا الوحيد، ولا حرفيا كلام أي أحد ما همني. أنا بس قاعدة أنزعج من الانعكاس.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
What the fuck? Wow. Take a walk on the promontory. طيب. لو في خريطة. معلش يعني المشي.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
اوكي. ممكن تركض بقى.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Oh my god. No. Lie. Lie.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
طيب. Oh my god, this is make me so
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
يعني بس كذا يتذكر. Okay.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things. Strange to think a bass would without its mind. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
ذكرتني بلايف سترينج. صح. اوكي، في هنا طريق وفي هنا طريق.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
When hunting, carry with you
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal. Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it. A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it. I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
هذا مكان. اوكي، ممكن.
I used to love looking at basswoods from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
What the day? Oh my God، بدينا الشغل الصح. ايش كل شيء يتجمد؟
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
What? يعني هو بس
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
يقدر يحرك الأشياء. طيب ايش؟ ايش ده؟ بنزين.
I've been meaning to ask you. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
What?
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
أفا أنا قاعد أتذكر. Memory.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
إيش؟ أنا قاعد أشوف أنا في الذكرى اللي تو.
Come on, Anna. Look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
What?
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Why?
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Oh my god، يعني هو قاعد يتذكر جميع الذكريات. Return to the car, you waste enough time. ارجع للسيارة. خلاص إنه بس يا أخي.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again. There seems to be something here.
Oh.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seems twisted to me.
هنا هاتف.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
للأسف إنه ما يركض، صح؟ في شيء. Are you still coming?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years.
سنتين.
It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
مين معها؟ Are you kidding? Who was twin mirror? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you still coming? I really hope you can make the walk me at the heaven. نيك منك هذا اللي حرفيا you're obsessed with it. خلنا نحاول.
Lost the signal. Something never changed.
لا للأسف الماتشة خلصت. Way back home. يونس، عندهم جوائز كثيرة. اوكي، هوب اني ما جبت العيد. لا، يمديني احرك بالكاميرا. شو oh my god. نيك دوتر، بنت نيك.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
هذه بنت.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
يا قلبي. What?
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Let's not talk about this. Let me explain. أقول إنه ما نبي نتكلم عن ذا الموضوع، ولا أقول إني أنا آسف، ولا نقول إن خليني أشرح.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
Oh my god, come here.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
هذا نيك
What
وراي.
if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Even if it means disappointing her again.
Yes.
It's your call.
والله I don't know. أوعدها إني بطالع في الموضوع، يعني ببحث ولا أخرجها من الموضوع. حتى لو كان disappointed، أكيد إنها تبغى تعرف إيش صار لأبوها، إيش الشيء الواقع اللي صار. فهي ترجتني مسكينة، ما عندها إلا أنا. I know انها كد، بس اهم شيء انه اللي يعرف بدري احسن من اللي ما يعرف بعد.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Oh my god. Oh my god، شكلهم مطورين لعبة لايف سترينج لأن نفس الأحداث. من ده؟ الدب ذا مشكلة. Something inside you is broken. هذا هو نيك. Oh, again. لازم أدقق على كل صغيرة
Might as
وكبيرة.
well talk to Walter. Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
R2. يوم عليه.
Same old town, same old bar. The more things change.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
أكيد بعطيه حق.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up.
مهما حسينا إنه أعداء لازم أخلي أعدائي معي. عرفتوا؟ لازم نخليهم بطرفي بجانبي عشان ما يحسون أو يشكون.
We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
واو.
That smile she had when I gave it to her. She could barely get on it back then. One of Nick's favorite matchups. Might be the first game he'll miss. Ethan keeps a spare key around, but I should use the front. The old bar sign reminds me of when Nick and I were still kids.
معليش لازم كل شيء أقوي علاقته فيني. يلا ندخل. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I'm not ready for this.
والله كلنا يا سام. يلا بسم الله.
Here we go.
لودينج، كل ده لودينج. طول.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
لا ترد، لا
Think you'd ever
ترد.
be back in here?
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town.
Oh my god. Oh my. شش، ما ابغى اتكلم خلاص. الواحد فش وهو يبرر للناس. انا ما احب لا ابرر بالواقع ولا باللعبة ولا اي شيء.
Now, right after this,
ليت تعال اواجه.
it's right.
ما نبي مشاكل، ايش نسوي؟
As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory
الله ياخذه. يلا واحنا.
goes so far. That's what I thought.
وجع.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
He started it, leaving as soon as I can, just here for Nick. أقول إني بس موجود عشان نيك. أقول إني بغادر بأقرب وقت عندي.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
وين أروح؟ ما أعرف من صديقي.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
Oh.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
It took a lot of research. I don't want to talk about it. أو أقول, what did you think of it? بقولها كده.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
ما يكون for Nick تعزية لنيك ولا أقول I'm as surprised as you are. أنا بعد متفاجئ زيك. It's good to see you. لا والله good to see you what؟ بقول
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father.
كانوا
listen.
منفصلين.
Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
John thinks Nick was murdered. ما راح أقول لها خير أفشعها في بنتها.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
أوه لا 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 بحط الصورة. أضيع صورة من صديقي عشان كأنه أنا هناك معهم. Mind place bin بتذكر ايش قال لي بهذيك اللحظة. ايش كان يبي يقول؟
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bud. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Oh my god.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
هذا مو احنا.
He was more her best friend than a dad. Those two were a great team. Bug was so small back then. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Happier times. Look at us.
الصورة حقيقية.
Wonder who took that picture.
وين نك أصلا؟ هذا هو. وين أنا جنبه؟
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
I want my bed. Who was the bit with?
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
يمديني أسكب.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Don't pretend you care. Things have been.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
هذه ما ماتت. معلش أنا شايلة ميوزك.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe
ما في skip.
in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Life is sucks. معلق.
Anna?
Sam!
ما توقعت. طبعا بعد ما رفضتني أتوقع ما راح أعطيها حق إلا.
Sorry. Old habits.
عادة
Why did it
قديمة.
take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
I'm here now. It hurts to come back. It wasn't because of you.
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds? The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wanted to help. I was trying to make things better.
You always do. Try, at least. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's... Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
But you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
استهبل.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
That's what crooked pharmacy.
That's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe he showed up.
المشكلة إني قلت له.
I didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good. So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas.
Oh my. المشكلة تقهر. ليه كذا انفعلت؟ I know إنه هذا بس على الأقل نحاول.
And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Nicholas. Samuel.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Oh, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was a good dad, Muslim.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I
license.
wasn't doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan.
Leave me alone. You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so
Sad.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Oh my god. خلاص يا ماما.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602. Beer doesn't solve any of this.
اي والله.
You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
بس يا جماعة لا تمكم تجدوا، لا تنسوا الإعجاب والاشتراك. إلى اللقاء، نكمل فيما بعد.